Vice President Kashim Shettima on Friday commissioned the Tudun Biri Resettlement Scheme in Kaduna State, fulfilling President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's pledge to rebuild the community affected by a military drone incident nearly 2 years ago. The scheme, located in Tudun Biri Community, Igabi Local Government Area, includes 133 completed housing units, schools and modern infrastructure, delivered under the resettlement scheme for persons impacted by conflict. Trust TV reports.
Vice President Shettima recalled his visit to Tudun Biri in December 2023 following the tragic incident. At the commissioning ceremony, he said the project reflects a coordinated national response to internal displacement, prioritizing durable solutions, community resilience, and the restoration of dignity for Nigerians affected by conflict and insecurity.
This project reflects the resolve of the federal government to respond decisively to the humanitarian consequences of conflict and internal displacement across our country. The Tudun Biri Resettlement Scheme is a vehicle for hope for families whose lives were disrupted. It is a practical reassurance that the Nigerian state does not abandon its citizens in times of adversity. It represents a conscious shift towards solutions that restore stability, rebuild livelihoods, and create the conditions for lasting peace.
Kaduna State Governor Obasani commended President Tinubu for selecting Tudun Biri as the first beneficiary of the resettlement program, noting that the village was chosen following the accidental bombing that claimed lives in December 2023.
The Kaduna State government has played a continuous and central role from the earliest stage of this journey. In the immediate aftermath, we coordinated emergency medical care, facilitated psychosocial support, and worked closely with community leaders to manage relief distribution.
Representative of the Ministry of Works and the Director General of the National Emergency Management Agency (NEMA) highlighted that the scheme forms part of the President Tinubu's renewed hope agenda aimed at rebuilding communities affected by conflict and insecurity.
The Tudun Biri Resettlement Site, implemented as a pilot project under RSPIC, illustrates what can be achieved through deliberate planning, effective interinstitutional coordination, and strong political will.
The scheme represents a deliberate shift from short-term humanitarian relief to long-term recovery, resilience, and social reintegration, supported by strong leadership and institutional commitment at the highest levels of government.
Don't forget, we are going to follow this way.
Traditional and community leaders, as well as the residents of Tudun Biri, praised the federal and state government for the resettlement and rebuilding efforts, a gesture that restores hope and dignity to the affected community. Bello Musa, Trust TV News, Kaduna.